Hey. Yeah, yeah. Right, here we go. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 test 1 2. It's that time of week again, ladies and gentlemen. It may be international week, but non-league football never stops, except for in the summer, of course. Welcome to another edition of Hills FM Matchday with Liam Cook, coming to you live today from St Andrews. No, I don't mean that one. Or that one. It's not the golf course, it's not Birmingham. We're here at St Andrews Bar in Leicester, not far away from Foss Park Shopping Centre, and we are set for another afternoon of cracking non-league football action as the Coventry and Warwickshire Sports Award Club of the Year, I'm going to get tired of saying that, it's got a lot of words in it, Coventry United take on St Andrews here at Canal Street. Now, it's a rather congested fixture list in the next next couple of weeks, and well, you know it, we're back here on Tuesday as well in the rearranged Polymac Packaging League Cup game. So if you can't make it today, don't worry, you can come on Tuesday. Same location, maybe a slightly different team, but we'll see what happens. But today, it's all about the league as Coventry United look to extend their run of wins to 5 games, I believe they'll be looking to get. Before we go any further, of course, a shout out to our sponsors of Graham, the Plumbers Merchant, the official sponsor of Coventry United's home and away, and in fact third kits, and also Hills for Matchday as well, operating across the Midlands, supplying all of your bathroom heating and plumbing needs. Check out grahamplumbersmerchant.co.uk for store locations and the latest special offers. And well, mention Hills for Matchday, you might get yourself a nice little deal there. We are just 13 minutes away from kickoff here at Canal Street. This is certainly not the easiest game for Coventry United. St Andrews are in 7th place in the Midland League Premier Division. They have played 10 games, United have played 7. They're currently down in 13th place at the moment, but there's plenty of time for United to catch up, and after all, they have had a few games cancelled after all. Let's get into today's team news now, starting with our hosts of St Andrews. Let's start off with the goalkeeper. Number 1, Shane Antcliffe. Number 2, Sam Preston. 3, Ryan Hodgkinson. Number 4, Perry Johnson. 5, Joseph Latham. Number 6, Justin Peace. 7, Toby Warner. Number 8, Rob Morgan. 9, Shay Brennan. 10, Ash Day. And 11 is Sam Hollis. So that is the starting lineup. Here is the substitutes bench for the home side. Number 12 is Keaton Towers. 14, Daniel Hendry. 15, Lewis Gibbons. And 17 is Leon Doty. On the bench, on the starting lineup, I should say, for Coventry United, we have number 1, Rich Morris. 2, Pierre Mudim. 3, Lewis Hudson. 4, Tommy Glasgow. Number 5, Callum Burgess. 6, Jamie Coleman. 7, Kevin Thornton. Number 8, Chris Cox. 9, Ben Mackey. 10, Josh O'Grady. And 11, Mikael Beckley. On the bench, we have number 12, Rob Prinzel. 13, Joe Connor. 14, Muzzy Unduna. And 15, I hope I have got this one right. It's a difficult name to pronounce, but it's Gilbert Cookby Uzisam. That is an awful name to pronounce. I hope I've got that right. I probably butchered the pronunciation of it. So Gilbert, if you're listening, I'm sorry. But you know what I'm like. So those are the starting lineups and the benches for today's games. Now, as I say, this is not going to be the easiest of fixtures for United. They are coming up against a team who, until a defeat at Sporting Cowsall last week, had won their last 8 matches in all competitions. The danger man today is the number 9, Shay Brennan, the top scorer for the Drews today with 6 goals in 11 matches so far. Ryan Hodgkinson has played more games than anyone in the league and cup this season with 13 appearances before today's match. About 14 now because he will be in the starting lineup. And also, they do like scoring. They have scored 21 goals this season in the league, averaging over 2 goals per match. And also, they've conceded 14 goals this season, so a little bit of a leaky defence. Certainly a target for Coventry United, but United have not scored that many goals either this season. Scored 11, conceded 10. So it's not been the most fruitful of campaigns for the Red and Greens so far, but as we say, they have been on a rich vein of form. And also, they're hot off winning the Coventry Marshire Sports Club of the Year, beating the likes of Camden Girls FC and Wasps as well. So, of course, a massive congratulations to everyone associated with Coventry United, to the fans, of course. Without the fans, it wouldn't be possible. To the owners, the executives, the supporters club, the officials, including myself. Without me, it wouldn't have happened, of course. I'm only joking. The players and the management as well. Everyone who's been associated with Coventry United over the past 4 years. Well done. That award is for you. We are just 10 minutes away from kickoff now. Today is not a day that many football fans look forward to. It's International Week. So there's no Premier League action, no Championship action either, and quite a few League One and League Two teams have had to pull out of fixtures because of international call-ups. One of those games affected in League One is, of course, who else could it be? It's Coventry City. The Sky Blues match against Chesterfield at the Ricoh Arena has been postponed because, amazingly, Chesterfield had international call-ups. You wouldn't think it, would you? But, amazingly, the Sky Blues actually had some as well, with Vladimir Gardzev called up to play in a few matches this week as well. So a rather busy time for the players. So they've decided to postpone the match and play it at a later date. But that doesn't mean we haven't got the latest scores from around the ground in both League One and League Two. No international football starts before we end here at St Andrews, as the earliest qualifying matches in the World Cup start at 5 o'clock this evening. So you can go to any of the major sporting websites to find who is playing their international games. We do have a couple of full-time scores to bring you, though, from the professional divisions. Firstly, from Sky Bet League One, Peterborough United 3, Bury 1. A good win there for Peterborough at London Road over Bury, who have had a fantastic start to the season. Of course, their manager, David Flitcroft, was given the Manager of the Month award for September. The goals from Forrester, Madison, and an own goal from Kay, giving Peterborough the win at London Road. There was also a game in League Two as well. We'll get you the final score from that. There we go. Mansfield 1, Notts County 0. Things do not get any better for Notts County. They struggled last season in League Two, struggling again. So things are not looking good for Notts County. Final score there: Mansfield 1, Notts County 0. In fact, actually, no, wait a minute. It's just updated itself. It's now Mansfield 3, Notts County 1. Thank you, Sky Sports website. Yeah. So still a defeat for Notts County, but Mansfield have won 3-1. 2 goals from former Birmingham striker Matt Green. And also, would you believe it, there was a goal for former Coventry City striker Darius Henderson. So Mansfield 3, Notts County 1 is the final score. That weren't my fault. That was the website, okay? You want someone to blame the website. A few absentees from today's Coventry United side. Kai Williams is unavailable. He's actually in a gig in Liverpool, so enjoy yourself, Kai, having a good time up there. Jean de Coury is banned. He's accumulated 5 yellow cards already this season. Quite an achievement. We've only played 7 games in the league. So if anyone was going to do it, it was going to be Jean. It was always going to be Jean, wasn't it? Brian Love is unavailable today as well. We are hearing that David Allen is fit and healthy once again. He is back to playing football, but he's on loan. He is on loan at another club today. He's going to get 90 minutes under his belt, and he will be back next week.
Football league game against Coventry United. A warm welcome to all the players, officials and supporters from Coventry. The Coventry team then: number 1, Richard Morris. Number 2,
Right, let's play a game. Let's play a game of will the commentator get the pronunciation of the player's name right?
Number 6, Jamie Coleman.
Right, there's one.
Number 7, Kevin Thornton.
There's two. Yeah.
Number 8, Christopher Cox. Number 9, Ben Mackey.
Yeah, he's doing it now.
Number 10, Joshua
Oh,
Rowan.
he's turning it off. We've got a new cameraman, he's a bit of a novice.
On the bench, Coventry.
There we go.
Robert
Here we go. The players of St Andrews and Coventry United make their way onto the turf here at Canal Street. St Andrews in their black and white kits today with the black shorts and red socks. Coventry United are in sky blue and white today. You could mistake them for Coventry City. I'm sure the football will be better than the sky blues we've seen in recent weeks.
Number 4, Perry Johnson. Number 5, Joe Latham. Number 6, Justin Biggs. Number 7, Toby Warner. Number 8, Rob Morgan. Number 9, Shane Brennan. Number 10, Ash Day. Number 11, Sam Hollis. There are substitutes for today for the Andrews. Number 12, Keaton Towers. Number 17, Leon Doughty. Number 14, Daniel Humphrey. And number 15, Lewis Gibbons. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the game.
Well, it's time for the commentator to take over once again. A big thank you to the stadium announcer taking you through the starting lineups again, so I don't have to. But of course, today's coverage is sponsored by Graham Neat Plumbers Merchant, operating across the Midlands, supplying all of your bathroom heating and plumbing needs. Check out grahamplumbersmerchant.co.uk for store locations and the latest special offers. I hope you're ready for an afternoon of cracking non-league football. Because it isn't here. No, joking. Coventry United in action here at Canal Street, taking on St Andrews on the outskirts of Leicester. Live and exclusive audio coverage here on Hills FM Matchday. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Matchday Hills. So one more time, let's go through the starting lineups for both sides, kicking off with our host, St Andrews. Number 1, Shane Antcliffe. 2, Sam Preston. 3, Ryan Hodgkinson. 4, Perry Johnson. Number 5, Joseph Latham. 6, Justin Peace. 7, Toby Warner. 8, Rob Morgan. 9, Shay Brennan. 10, Ash Day. And 11, Sam Hollis. On the bench for the Drews, number 12, Keaton Towers. 14, Daniel Hendry. 15, Lewis Gibbons. And 17, Leon Doughty. For Coventry United, we have number 1, Rich Morris. 2, Pierre Moodim. 3, Lewis Hudson. 4, Tommy Glasgow. 5, Callum Burgess. Number 6, Jamie Coleman. 7, Kevin Thornton. 8, Chris Cox. 9, Ben Mackey. 10, Josh O'Grady, and number 11, Mikael Beckley. On the bench for United, number 12, Rob Prinzel. 13, Joe Connor. 14, Muzzy Nduna, and 15, Gilbert Cookby Uzisan. It will be St Andrews kicking things off here at Canal Street. The professional leagues may have paused for 7 days, but non-league never sleeps, and we are underway. St Andrews kicking from right to left, where we're standing and where the camera is as well. It's going to be Sam Preston take a throw now in front of the Country United dugout. Put it into the centre circle now with Joseph Levin. Across to Hodgkinson on the left-hand side, playing at left back today, the player with the most appearances for St Andrews today. And Burgess should let that one go out for a goal kick. Well, no, he won't. He'll put it up line. And finds Josh O'Grady playing more of an advanced role today in the absence of Kai Williams. And O'Grady plays one back to Callum Burgess, and Burgess just able to clear it as Sam Hollis tried to nick it away. The clearance is made, but Preston intercepts from Beckley. And is forced to play it back to Justin Peace. Switched onto the left-hand side now with Hodgkinson. United moving out, putting their opponents under pressure. Lavin, long ball, he was looking for Shay Brennan. It's gone all the way back though to the goalkeeper, Rich Morris. So we kicked off slightly earlier than planned here at Canal Street. So as we say, Coventry United in their sky blue and white third kit. I think I'm right in saying the last time we saw the lads wear this strip, it was a rather bad affair away at Bromsgrove last season. Let's hope that United's luck will be a little bit better than on that particular occasion, as United give away a free kick on the right-hand side in a advanced position inside United territory. The free kick will be taken. It's whipped into the penalty area and headed away by Hudson. Flicked on by O'Grady as Glasgow will nearly run into it. It's just about gathered by Hollis. Puts a through ball towards Lavin. Crossing opportunity, couldn't control the ball. And Burgess will attempt to clear that one. The clearance blocked by Lavin but falls into the hands of Rich Morris. And the danger is over for now. United looking a little bit shaky at the back so far. And they've still got to settle into their rhythm. As soon as they find that rhythm, they'll be up and away. Clearance made by Peace as Mackie tried to bring it down. Burgess battles for the ball with Hollis and able to head towards Moodim. Moodim clears as Wharton tries to make a nuisance of himself. Mackie just about finds Josh O'Grady. Thornton, he's tripped there from behind by Perry Johnson. It will be a Coventry United free kick, not too far away from the penalty area. Maybe a little bit too far for O'Grady or Thornton to try and a goal. Well, then again, as both players standing over the ball, and I think Josh O'Grady may well fancy this one. O'Grady is indeed lining this one up. We've seen him score some audacious goals from set pieces since matchday started back in January. Are we about to see another one? O'Grady fresh from his first league goal of the season last week. Can he add to it? He strikes it a goal just over the crossbar. It's taken a touch of the goalkeeper on the way through, and it will be a corner. Not a bad effort there from Josh O'Grady. He's certainly got his confidence back. United still with an opportunity to score.
Where are you, Dom? Dom, where are you? Dom, where are you? Come in, Dom.
Dom, I hope you listen, otherwise that would sound very weird. Corner taken by O'Grady and headed away in front of the goalkeeper by Joseph Lavin. Yeah, we know you're weird. You don't need to tell us that. Moodim to take a throw now for Coventry United. Finds Thornton. Got a 1-2 there with Moodim. Thornton plays it back to Callum Burgess now at centre back under pressure as Day tries to make a nuisance of himself. It's played back to Rich Morris. Not the best of goal kicks, but he's found Mikael Beckley. Tries to flick it past the defender, but it's intercepted by Perry Johnson. United win it back though. Cox puts it forward. He's looking for Beckley. Mackey's there as well. Ben Mackey. Chance of goal. It's well blocked there by Joseph Lavin. And it's just about kept in there by Sam Preston. Preston up line. Looking for top scorer Shay Brennan. And he was being held by Jamie Coleman. Definite free kick. United bring their men back, only Ben Mackey remaining forward, and a quick free kick taken. Toby Warner. Hollis. And Hollis takes a tumble on the edge of the penalty area. Referee gives nothing. O'Grady comes away with the ball, tries a through ball to Ben Mackey. Offside given by the assistant. Well, it certainly was a close one, but the assistants are highly trained in this matter, so I think they'll be able to say it was offside rather than us. And here comes St Andrews now, looking to attack themselves. Moodim cuts off Hollis and wins the ball back. And Lavin will play it back to the goalkeeper, Shane Antcliffe. And long ball forward by Lavin. And Morris will just shepherd that one out of play. Just shoves Ryan Hodgkinson out of the way. Nothing pretty about it, but it's certainly effective. So of course, we're not the only match happening around the grounds today. In fact, we have got another full-time score to bring you from Swindon. Swindon 0, Bolton 1 is the final score from the county ground. No goals so far in the fixtures going on in League 1 and League 2. O'Grady receives a bit of a kick in the face there, but takes the ball away and slips in the penalty area. O'Grady and Lavin there trying to battle for the ball, and the United man certainly took a kick to the face. Referee didn't give anything. Well, O'Grady couldn't make the most of it. Preston plays it to Justin Peace. Back to Johnson. Warner. Lavin. St Andrews just playing it around at the back, waiting for the right opportunity, just looking for an opening. And they haven't got one, they've given away a throw-in. Poor control there from Rob Morgan. United have got themselves a throw-in. Throw-in to be taken by Lewis Hudson. Of course, no Jean Decory today, he's been suspended for today's game after 5 yellow cards. So it will be Tommy Glasgow playing in defensive midfield. Carl Williams also unavailable, the two only major absentees. As Mackie flicks it into the penalty area, crossing opportunity now for Mikael Beckley, lays it off to Hudson. Hudson, low cross, easily dealt with there by Perry Johnson, and Lavin will finish the job. A lofted ball, looking for Brennan, but that was way off the mark. And United look to break once again with Hudson. A cracking slide challenge there from Preston. The ball's taken a touch of Hudson on the way out, and it will be a St Andrews throw-in. 7 minutes gone here at Canal Street. Coventry United still drawing 0-0. Antcliffe lays off. Perry Johnson striding towards the halfway line, unchallenged. Chips the ball over to the right-hand side, looking for Ash Day. Coleman gets his head to it. Beckley. Oh, and that's looked like a trip to me on Kevin Thornton. The referee's finally given it. It was a definite foul on Thornton. And the referee wants a word. He's calling over the player in question, Justin Peace, the number 6. I don't think there's going to be a yellow card issue just yet, just a casual warning. No, we don't want to be seeing yellow cards brandished willy-nilly today. A bit of common sense prevailing there from the official. United gets set to take this free kick just inside the St Andrews half, to be taken by Jamie Coleman. Everyone pushed forward except for Callum Burgess. Moves it towards the right-hand side, looking for Cox. Cox nods it on. O'Grady, and receives a push in the back there from Lavin. Referee says no foul. United regain the ball. Mood him. Takes it away from Hodgkinson. Mood him down the right-hand side. And it is a throw-in now to Coventry United after a successful slide challenge from Hodgkinson. I've got to say, it's rather difficult to see with the amount of fans in the way. Comes to someone a 7'4" guy can't see. It'll be a throw-in for Pierre Moodham, and finds Josh O'Grady. Shooting opportunity, O'Grady, and that was fair to say off the mark. It's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. Well, as we always say on match day, you don't win the raffle if you don't buy a ticket, but some tickets are better than others. So it remains 0-0 after around 10 minutes. Big congratulations, by the way, to Coventry United under-21s. A 4-1 victory for United today against Gornal Athletic. So congratulations to the youngsters of Coventry United. First goal in the football, well, National League I should say. York City lead Braintree by 1-0. Still no goals from the Football League that I can see. St Andrews have possession on the right hand side. Morgan cuts in and finds Warner. And the cross is playing one opportunity now for Sam Hollis. And he's pushed to the ground in the penalty area by Josh O'Grady. Ball is gathered by Rich Morris. No foul given. And I think Daisy the cow's brought some friends with her today. This is the only club that you can find farmyard animal noises aplenty. And it's not always a good thing. Beckley can't take the ball past Sam Preston, but Thornton finishes the job. It's outrun by Ash Day.
Yeah, 10 years.
Peace and played back by Day. Johnson clears the danger, but Hollis was never going to out-jump Moodim. O'Grady finds Moodim. Look, passes a little bit short. Moodim batting for the ball with Hollis. Hollis sliding. And Moodim's still got the ball. He's brought the ball past Hodgkinson. Now still going Moodim. And eventually a challenge from Hollis puts the ball out for a throw-in. But incredible work there from Moodim to keep the ball alive for Coventry United. It will be a throw-in now. Pierre Moodim finds O'Grady, chests it back to Moodim. Unsuccessfully, it's gone out for another throw, this time to St Andrews. Throwing taken. Ahead forward by Justin Peace. Morgan finds Brennan on the right-hand side, and that will go out for a St Andrews throw-in. Shoulder barge there on Jamie Coleman. It was strong physical play from St Andrews, nothing illegal about it. Hodgkinson, ball seemed to brush his arm there, nothing given. Morgan puts it in. It's gone all the way across to Toby Warner, and Beckley able to ensure that Warner can't keep the ball in, and it will be a Coventry United throw-in. Still no goals in League 2. It's been a fruitless day so far. The one full-time score we do have from League 2, Mansfield 3, Notts County 1. 2 full-time scores in League 1, Peterborough 3, Bury 1, and Swindon 0, Bolton 1. Again, no goals from League 1 either. One from the National League, though, as York City lead Braintree by 1-0. Long ball forward, looking for Ben Mackey. Mackey can only chest it out. Throw-in taken by Preston. Thornton gets in there, tries to win it back, but it's gone out for another throw-in, this time a little bit further up for St Andrews, more advanced position for the home side. Preston, short throw to Justin Peace, back to Preston, back to Peace. Here's Hollis. Lays it off for Latham, the captain. Options in the box. And tries one himself, and it sails not only over the crossbar, but over the netting behind the goal. And that ball is out of here, as they say in baseball. It's not something that a player wants to hear in football, but it will be a goal kick to Coventry United. The score remains at 0-0 after just under 15 minutes. Morris to clear the new ball. New ball has been required after the attempted shot by Joseph Latham. Morris fires it upfield, looking for Mackey. Mackey gets there first, tries to knock it onto Thornton. Good work from Hollis to outmuscle the former Coventry City man, but the ball towards Brennan, easily dealt with by Burgess. Now Josh O'Grady. Moodim's making a run forward. Moodim puts it through. Ben Mackey offside. Mackey was through. With the referee acknowledging the flag from the assistant. And there will be a free kick to St Andrews, taken quickly. It's on to the right hand side with Sam Preston. Lays it off to Johnson as Beckley tried to make a nuisance of himself, put forward. Good control from Ash Day, surrounded by blue shirts, but Glasgow does well to dispossess the St Andrews attacker, and Burgess will fire this one out of the danger zone, forward towards Ben Mackey. It's gone straight over the former Sky Blues youngster and straight back to Shane Antcliffe in goal. Johnson fires it forward and headed towards a teammate by Hudson. Beckley's picked it up, lays it off for Cox. Glasgow, O'Grady wants on the right hand side. He's found O'Grady. Moodim making the overlapping run. And a lovely through ball there to find Pierre Moodim. Hodgkinson tries to block off the approach. It's laid off once again to Josh O'Grady. And a good slide challenge there from Rob Morgan to bring the ball back to St Andrews. Here's Sam Hollis. Cox trying to stop the run. Through ball towards Ash Day and cleared by Burgess upfield. He's looking for Ben Mackey. And the pass towards Latham from Hodgkinson was blocked, but United can't maintain possession. Day unable to bring the ball back for St Andrews, and it's cleared by Burgess, and ball control from Hodgkinson means it's a United throw on the halfway line to be taken by Pierre Mudim, who's linked up well with Josh O'Grady so far. Thornton wants it, Glasgow's there as well, it wants it for an up line towards O'Grady, nodded on by O'Grady, Mackey wants it, Mackey's onside this time under pressure, and it's a foul by Joseph Latham on Mackey. It's hard to force the big man down, but Latham succeeded. An attempted free kick was too quick for the referee's liking, and it will now be a cross from the right hand side instead for O'Grady rather than the quick through ball that they attempted the first time. So 15 minutes gone, still remains 0-0 at Canal Street. Thornton, crossing opportunity, and he scuffed the cross and it's gone out for a goal kick. Disappointing there for Coventry United. You don't see Thornton make many mistakes, and that's one of them. First couple of goals I should say, in League 2. Hartlepool 1, Crawley 0 is the score at Victoria Park, and Carlisle lead at Morecambe. And a goal in League 1 as well, Gillingham 1, Oldham Athletic 0. So the Gills lead at Priestfield. Latham clears his lines. Rob Morgan dodges the challenge of Chris Cox. Tries to find Day on the right-hand side. Hodgkinson will get there. And it's back to Rob Morgan on the left-hand side. A challenge from Mudim. He didn't get the ball, but he's forced the ball out of play. And Mudim has gone down in a heap. United have only named 4 substitutes on the bench today, and one of them is a goalkeeper. And the United physio comes over, and I've been reliably told that the physio's got 2 jobs today: look after the players' health and look after the substitutes board, because there's the absence of a certain Mr. Harry Barnes. He's got 1 job, and he's not doing it today. So let's keep our fingers crossed that Mudim's injury is nothing serious. So the bench today for Coventry United is consisting of Rob Prinzel, Joe Connor, Muzzy Nduna and Gilbert. Could be Uzi Sam, and again I hope I've got that right. He's probably completely wrong. I'm just going to call him Gilbert. That's what everyone else does. But you have to assume if Mudim does have to go off, it will be Rob Prinzel coming on, unless they push Glasgow to right back and maybe bring in Muzzy Nduna. You'd say that Prinzel would be the more natural selection. So once again, we will be back here at Canal Street on Tuesday for the Polymac Packaging League Cup match between St Andrews and Coventry United. We do believe it will be a more youth-based side on Tuesday for United. The player moved them off the field. Joseph Latham crosses it towards the right-hand side. No one there. That goes straight out for a goal kick. I think Latham fancies himself as a more attacking player than his position would suggest. Mudim is back on his feet. Not quite ready to come back onto the pitch yet. No, it doesn't look as serious as first feared.
Yeah, I would have got you a table in. I'll put one of them over if you want. Sit down on it if you want. I'll give you more fish.
Morris takes the goal kick. Cox nods it on. Mackey's onside this time. He's got space to run into. He's under pressure from Johnson, and Johnson just able to nick the ball away and put it out for a throw into Coventry United. But Ben Mackey, he's been in top form recently, and he's looking to get himself another goal here today. Will be a throw on the right-hand side. It's not going to be one of Coleman's traditional long throws. It'll be a short one from O'Grady and finds Ben Mackey, who is back to Latham. Cox onto the right-hand side now with Tommy Glasgow. And Thornton tried to put it forward to O'Grady, but now it's a ball up line by St Andrews, and Brennan trying to make his way into the penalty area. Cross is put in, and it was so nearly an own goal there as Hudson slid in. It looked like it was heading for the net, but it was put onto the post. I'm not sure whether it took a touch through one from Morris on the way through, but Hudson was very lucky there. Very nearly ended up with his own net. He just got away from that one, and Morris with a good save, and Brennan's there to pick up the pieces. Offside is Brennan. But boy, oh boy, United rode their luck there. It was very nearly an own goal from Hudson. And then I believe it was Rob Morgan who struck one low and hard towards the goalkeeper. Morris just able to get a hand on it. Brennan would have been in a perfect position to put it home if he didn't stray offside. The move is over. So what a move it was for St Andrews. Best move of the match by far.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, those three little words. Those three little words that stem from the Lichfield game last season. Handball claim there given against Chris Cox. Correct decision there from the referee. Both men put their hands up, but it was Cox who touched the ball with his arm. Lays it off for Rob Morgan. Of course, the fans not happy with the decision against Chris Cox, but look correct to me. Here's Perry Johnson. Puts it into the penalty area, and Rich Morris will deal with that one all day long. Hodgkinson. Forward ball, and Dave got some space on the left-hand side. Burgess comes across, tries to take it away, and good pressure from Burgess to shepherd the ball out. Fantastic defensive pressure from the big number 5 for Coventry United. 22 minutes gone at Canal Street, still remains St Andrews 0, Coventry 0. Another goal from League One. Rochdale 1, Southend 0. Cambridge now lead at Blackpool. Doncaster 1, Barnet 0. So a few goals coming in from League 2. St Andrews looking for an opening now as Morgan strides towards goal. Forced onto the left-hand side and puts it through now to Sam Hollis with a good side challenge. And Coventry United come away with the ball. Beckley towards Mackey. Through ball opportunity and finds Lewis Hudson in space. Preston comes across to try and put the teenager off his marks. He plays it back to Kevin Thornton. Mackey back to Thornton. And a lovely ball towards Glasgow. Glasgow's run took him away from the ball and Morgan clears. Here's Day. He's moved on to the right-hand side now. He's got Brennan in front of him. Through ball towards Brennan. And that'll go out. Well, in fact, it'll be kept in just about there from Rich Morris. You've got to say, so far, St Andrews have looked more dangerous. More likely to score. Got it taken, headed forward by Joseph Lavin. Moodim and Hollis both going for the ball. St Andrews come away with it. And here is Hollis. Slides in, and Brennan will try one from range. And, well, lucky that one hits the post and stays the right end of the netting behind the goal. But, again, it's not going to worry Rich Morris. So, as usual, we will be taking a short break at half-time to swap the laptop battery. So, in about 20 minutes' time, we'll be going off air for just a couple of minutes.
Love you, Liam. Love you. Liam, love you.
Chris Cox keeping the ball away from Morgan. He tried to find Beckley, but Morgan cuts it out into the centre with Day. Glasgow wins it back. Thornton back onto the left-hand side with Beckley. And a nice little 1-2 there with Mackey, and a good slide challenge from Perry Johnson. Puts it out for a throw-in to United just in front of the home dugout. Hudson will take. He's got Thornton in support. And Thornton moving away now. Glasgow now seems the main option. But in fact, he finds Thornton in a more advanced position on the left wing. Mackey. Glasgow switches onto the right-hand side. A good ball towards Pierre Mooden. Mooden waits for it to fall to his feet. Mooden's got it now. He's got a Grady in front of him. And a lovely bit of skill there to dodge the challenge of Sam Hollis. Mooden blocked well, but he's got the ball once again. Crossing opportunity. Mooden. And it's gone down to Mikael Beckley. It's off the line. Off the line from Perry Johnson. What a chance for Coventry United. But Pierre Mooden, what an unstoppable run from the right back. Fantastic bit of attacking pressure. It's not over yet. Mackey. And he loses the ball. to Justin Peace, but crikey, what a run from Moodham. Now here comes St Andrews with Hollis. Shooting opportunity, puts it onto the left-hand side. Instead, looking for Hodgkinson, and he won't keep that one in. Maybe it would have been better to try one from long range. But the score remains 0-0. Fantastic from Perry Johnson, who was able to head the ball off the line and deny United the first goal of the game. Moodham throws up line, nodded on by Cox towards Kevin Thornton. Hodgkinson gets there first, but O'Grady will bring it away. O'Grady, Mackey flicked onto the right towards Thornton, cut out by Latham. But then the pass by Latham to Peace. Peace wasn't expecting it, and Thornton plays it onto the left. Beckley plays it forward, looking for O'Grady, and Preston intercepts and plays it back to Antcliffe. And clears the danger for now, at least. Harry Barnes is happy that he got a shout out. So here's another one. Shout out to Harry Barnes. There's another one for you, Harry.
Go on! Go on, Ben!
Thornton on the edge of the area. And again, a good chance there from Perry Johnson. It's been a form in United's side so far. Warner. Long ball looking for Brennan. United bring it away with Hudson. Forward towards Beckley on the halfway line. Glasgow playing in midfield. Just got to try and keep the ball away from Warner here, and just about does so. A lovely ball onto the left-hand side. Beckley in acres of space, but he couldn't control it, and it's out for a throw-in. It's still 0-0 after 25 minutes. And a goal from Valley Parade. Bradford City 1, Shrewsbury Town 0. The first goal of the game at Valley Parade. And there's been rumours that former Sky Blues boss Tony Mowbray will be taking over at Shrewsbury Town next week after Mickey Mellon had departed the club. And is set to become the new manager of, I believe it's Tranmere, he's going to become the new manager of. Peace with the ball in the centre circle, plays it to Warner. Now Latham, striding forward from centre back. Plays a 1-2 with Day. Peace, back to Day. He's got Hodgkinson on the left-hand side, in space, finds Hodgkinson, Moodham comes across, tries to buck him off. Hodgkinson's cross, and it's headed out for a corner by Callum Burgess. Well, United have certainly came into the game more attacking-wise in the last 5 minutes or so, but St Andrews still look dangerous. But who will be the first team to break the deadlock?
Oh, let's think. Can't tell you.
Corner is put in, and head up rather than out. And is that a penalty now? And the referee has given it against St Andrews. And that's surely got to be a yellow card for diving. Rob Morgan took a tumble. And that will be a yellow card for diving for Rob Morgan. And Shay Brennan berating the referee. And it may well be a yellow card now for Brennan for dissent. And it is, yes.
Points for dive. 10 points for dive.
Well, Rob Morgan taken to the floor. And a yellow card for the St Andrews number 8. As we head up to the half-hour mark, it's still 0-0. Peace heads it forward. He's looking for Hollis. Coleman heads it only as far as Peace. On the right-hand side now is Ash Day. Through ball, looking for Hollis. Hollis will get there. In fact, it's just played out for a throw-in now by Coleman. Here's Toby Warner. Striding away from Beckley. Hollis. It's played back now to Justin Peace. Looking to regroup now. Peace. He's got an option on the right-hand side and finds Ash Day. Beckley's there making life difficult. And Preston couldn't get the ball at the first time. He's got it now. Morgan keeps the ball away from Thornton. Plays it back now to Perry Johnson. Ash Day chips it towards the right hand side towards Hollis. Hudson heads it towards Cox. Cox to Beckley. Beckley takes it past one, but can't take it past Morgan. Morgan can only find Kevin Thornton, no. And Thornton plays it back to Coleman after good pressure from Morgan, trying to atone for his diving antics. Hudson plays it forward. Ben Mackey back to Thornton. Takes it away from Morgan. And Cox looking for Beckley on the left-hand side. He's offside. It was a good ball, but Beckley just striding forward a little too quickly. Another goal from Scotland. Rochdale 2, Southend 0. It's going well for Rochdale at home. Let's have a look at the National League. Tranmere 2, Wrexham 0 is the final score. Chester lead Torquay by 1-0, and Sutton are beating Woking by 1-0. A ball from Latham towards the left-hand side. Goes straight out for a Coventry United throw. Well, we haven't been blessed with attacking opportunities as of yet, but the ones that we have seen have seen both sides come very close to opening the scoring one way or another. Thornton volleys it forward, looking for Ben Mackey. It will fall to Antcliffe, and the goalkeeper volleys it clear before Mackey can get to him. Coleman tries to find Cox with the header. It falls to Moodim, plays it forward into St Andrews half. Thornton, and the pass is blocked from Justin Peace. Good defensive work there from the midfielder. Latham. Morgan tries to take away from Thornton. United have got it back now, and O'Grady puts it through. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper is Ben Mackey! Into the centre of the net! Goal for Coventry United! Ben Mackey with a finish! And what a ball through the heart of the defence from Josh O'Grady. Coventry United break the deadlock at Canal Street. And Ben Mackey continues his impressive run of form with another goal for the Red and Greens playing in sky blue today. St Andrews giving the ball away. O'Grady, seeing that there was a gap in the defence, put the ball straight into it, and there was Ben Mackey 1-on-1 with Shane Antcliffe, and he fires it straight down the middle of the net and makes it St Andrews 0, Coventry United 1. Well, here we go, we are underway once again as St Andrews look to get back on terms after Mackey's goal. Here's Hodgkinson. St Andrews playing it around the middle of the park. Long ball from Day finds Sam Preston. Peace. And his pass is well cut out there from Glasgow. Peace slides in, but it's only as far as Chris Cox. Cox loses it, however. And now Morgan puts it into the penalty area. He's looking for Sam Hollis. And that'll be a goal kick. Good work from Lewis Hudson to ensure the ball went out of play. So United now have the advantage thanks to Ben Mackey, 1-0 to the visitors. The former Coventry City youth striker. In fact, Coventry City's youngest ever player is now banging in the goals left, right and centre for the red side of Coventry as Mackey is put through on the left-hand side and is caught offside. Here's Rob Morgan striding forward into United's half and lets it go to Ash Day. Warner, surrounded by blue shirt team, he's found Morgan and Cocktail to clear it. United calling for a free kick, nothing given. It will be a throw-in on the right-hand wing for St Andrews just in their own half. Volleyed forward by Ash Day. Hollis. Crossing opportunity now for Brennan, and it's played out for a throw-in by Jamie Coleman. Good defensive work from the number 6 for Coventry United. An opportunity now to put it into the box with the throw-in. Morgan tries to get his head in it. Coleman gets there first, but it's picked up by Hollis on the edge of the area towards the right-hand side. He's laid it off now to Preston on the right flank. Warner. Morgan. Day. And that's a push from Thornton on Warner. It seems as if Warner was making a little bit too much of it for me, but Thornton is, I believe, he's even going to get a talking to or a yellow card. It seemed to me that Toby Warner made a little bit more of the contact than he should have. Maybe he should have, but no yellow card for Thornton, but it will be a free kick now. And it's a chance at goal for Toby Warner. A little bit too far out for my liking, but we've seen them go in from here. Halfway into the United half. Is Warner just going to chip it in, or is he going to go for one long range? Warner strikes. Oh, it's just deflected wide. And it will be a corner to St Andrews. I'm not sure who took a touch off, but the referee believed it took a touch off a sky blue shirt. And there will be a corner to be taken by Tony Warner. Warner puts it in, head out by Chris Cox. O'Grady tries to bring it down for United. Tries to keep it away from Sam Hollis. O'Grady fires it upfield. Hodgkinson. Morgan nods it onto Latham, back to Morgan, and Glasgow does well. Here come Coventry United, through ball. Beckley's onside this time. Mackey wants it in the penalty area. Here comes Mikael Beckley and Ben Mackey. And a great challenge there from Preston to keep it away from the Coventry United forward. And that will be a corner kick to Coventry United. Fantastic break from Beckley. Pass across the face of goal, looking for Ben Mackey. But Preston was just able to get a touch in it and put it out for a corner. But again, Coventry United have not ended their attack just yet. O'Grady plays a short corner to Thornton. Back to O'Grady. Back to Thornton. Crossing opportunity. Takes it past Warner. Still going. Kevin Thornton still going. Thornton off the line. And still a chance there with Mackey. Shot there from Chris Cox. And it's played away, and Coleman heads it forward. Will Burgess keep this one in? It's a race against time, and Hodgkinson takes it past Burgess, but Burgess is able to keep Hodgkinson away, but the referee's given a free kick against the United centre-back. It was physical play, but I don't think it was illegal. The referee's decision is final, of course. Well, there's a big game going on at the, I believe it's at the Pingle Stadium, and Nuneaton Griff are 2 goals down against Bromsgrove Sporting. A huge game in the Midland League Division 1 against 2 of the top sides in that division, and Bromsgrove lead by 2-0 against Nuneaton Griff. An opportunity now for Hodgkinson to put one into the penalty area. Hodgkinson takes it away from the challenger Pierre Moon towards the far post. Morgan, and again he goes to the floor in the box. No foul and no free kick given this time. The Warner picks it up and finds Preston, who puts it into the penalty area. Easy catch there for Rich Morris. Five minutes until half-time here at Canal Street. Can United go for another one before half-time? Well, they might do here as Johnson allows Mackey to pick up the ball, but Johnson's just able to take it away from the United striker. Hodgkinson just able to find Latham as O'Grady. It's a nuisance for himself. Here's Day, and Midden pushes him to the ground. Referee doesn't see anything wrong with it. United have got the ball now. Burgess sends it forward on the right-hand side. Latham, chest control. They'll be able to get this one away now. Hodgkinson battling for the ball with Thornton now. O'Grady now comes away with it. O'Grady still going. O'Grady into the penalty area, crosses it, and just wide from Ben Mackey. Decent attempt at goal. Brilliant run again from O'Grady, linking up with the number 9. But Mackey's finished just wide towards the right. But a brilliant opportunity for Coventry United to make it 2-0 before half-time. Here's Hodgkinson on the left for St Andrews. Plenty of time, plenty of space. St Andrews look to push their way into United's half. Peace. It's Thornton Moodin boots it towards Thornton in the heart of the United territory. Coleman tries to find Beckley, but it's chest controlled from Rob Morgan. And plays in Hollis. Hollis puts in the cross. That'll go all the way through to Moodham, who will volley it clear. And now Hudson can take it away. But find a goal there from Toby Warner.
Come on, the Drews!
There's fired a goal there from Toby Warner. It went out for a goal kick. As United tried to clear their lines. And as you heard, we had a St Andrews fan just a couple of seconds ago. But Mouse, are there any Coventry United fans in the house this evening? No. Nah. Here's Beckley striding towards goal on the left-hand side, tries to cut in, gets past Johnson, still going. Beckley puts it across goal, saved well from Antcliffe. Beckley, Grady and Mackie all looking dangerous so far in the front three for United. And Burgess makes sure that ball's not coming back. He puts it towards the changing rooms as he hoops it out over the stand for a throw-in. Another ball is required. There will be a throw-in now to be taken by Ryan Hodgkinson. Morgan tries to take it away from Glasgow, but Glasgow puts forward to Chris Cox. O'Grady, and Thornton takes a tumble. Referee says nothing doing, and Cox can't get to the ball. It will be dealt with by the number 1 for St Andrews, Shane Antcliffe, who hasn't had too much to do today. Warner. Right, to put out for a throw-in off a United man. Taken quickly is Rob Morgan. His pass towards Warner, easily dealt with by Glasgow. Mackie finds Mikael Beckley, and he's caught there by Perry Johnson. Beckley still on the floor. Will the referee decide to brandish the yellow card for the second time today? And it is a yellow card indeed for number 4, Perry Johnson, who has been a real rock at the back for St Andrews so far today. It will be a free kick to be taken by O'Grady towards the left-hand side of the penalty area, around there, 15 yards away from the box. More of a crossing opportunity than a shooting chance, but we've seen O'Grady score stranger set pieces than this. He rolls it towards Thornton. And Thornton into the penalty area, beats 1, beats 2, Thornton blocked well by Sam Preston. And now here comes St Andrews. Morgan striding away, centres it into the centre circle with Day, but onto the right-hand side once again with Toby Warner. But a good block from Hudson there as Thornton intercepts, takes it away from Warner. Thornton puts it forward. Mackie can't control it. Latham intercepts, puts it onto the right-hand side. He was looking there for Toby Warner, and United intercept once again. Cox, Latham's slide challenge. Thornton on the left-hand side, chips it forward, looking for Ben Mackie, who is offside. You can see before the linesman raised his flag that Mackie was not going to be able to continue the United attack. So Andrews start quickly. Ash Day in the centre circle, looking for options forward. He's got Preston on the right-hand side and finds the right back, Sam Preston. Back to Day. One more chance perhaps for St Andrews before the break. Warner may try on long range here. Finds Day on the right and back to Preston. Well, that's a brick wall that United have put in front of their goal. is getting chiselled away from St Andrews. A long-range strike just wide at the far post there from Rob Morgan. Decent attempt from the number 8. He's been one of the better players for St Andrews so far, but still nil point as far as goals are concerned. And that is the only piece of French you'll ever hear me speak. And the referee calls the first half proceedings to a close here at Canal Street. Coventry United lead St Andrews by 1-0. Ben Mackey with the only goal of the game so far after a tremendous through ball from Josh O'Grady. A very even contest so far. St Andrews have had their chances as well, but the red and greens in sky blue go into the break with a deserved 1-goal lead. Half-time score at Canal Street, St Andrews 0, Coventry United 1. Well, we're going to take a short break now here on Huddersfield Matchday as we swap over the laptop batteries to ensure we can bring you the second half in all of its glory. So stick around, we will be back in around 5 minutes' time.